Welcome in. We are going to do something kind of fun. I am quite excited about this, to be honest. Let me get everything set up here. We are going to be doing a Pokemon Girl tier list. Now, this is a bit interesting because I don't know a lot of the new ones. So we're going to be exploring this together. So let me go ahead and share this. And we'll get it going here. I also have some packs that we're going to talk about here in a minute. And this was the first time I have bought Pokemon cards in like 4 or 5 years. Tier list. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. We're getting there. All right. We are posted on Twitter. We are good to go. All right. Welcome in. I am a bit late today. It is July 4th weekend in America, so if you are in America, happy July 4th. We're going to talk about Japanese stuff. I have been... So I'm a odd Pokemon fan. Hello, Daya. Thank you for stopping by. I have been pretty well. I have been a Pokemon fan since I've been about 12. I was trying to find my old Pokemon cards, but I couldn't find them. And so I just got 2 here. These are my new cards. These are the new set that I have, or the new line that I'm getting. And so, spoiler, hello, Cody wants to get hit by Truck Coon. I love the name. Serena is already number 1. I don't know if I'd say they're number 1, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hello, Swift Bliss, and hello, YouTube reviewer. Do you mind a question? I will answer any questions you got. Maybe, as long as they're not anything that will get me in trouble. But, hello, PHIE anime. I always try to remember how to say that. Spoiler for who one of my favorites is. I'm not going to say she's my favorite, but she is one of my favorites. Here is 2 cards that I have now. They're both the Marnie. I think that's how you pronounce her name. That's how I've always said it. But she is one of my favorite characters because I love this little dude. I love him so much. I don't know if you can see that. I don't have my lights set up right now. I need to do that, but I just don't really have a way to plug it in right now. I probably could. I feel like that I need that because we're going to open up packs. Why are you showing fake cards? These are not fake cards. These are really cool cards, I think, in my opinion. Now these are brand new packs, and these might be fake. I don't know. I bought them at a comic shop. Anyway, these I know are not fake. But anyway, let me get a light real quick. I need the Miku thing up. I forgot my Miku sign, but I still got my mic on me, so it's fine. It is fine. Ow. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's better. That is better. All right, so here we go. Here we go again. There's that one. But I love this little dude. This little dude. Love her too, but I think he's adorable. And I think their personalities are really like, they work well together. I also have this one that I bought at a convention. I bought both of these. I didn't open up packs or anything to get these. These are just ones that I got. Now the ones that I wanted, I can't get into Pokemon cards anymore because of the scalpers. Yeah, I don't really care to get into like complete sets. And really I have no desire to like the evolutions and everything. While that's really cool, I just don't have a desire to like try to complete those. It'd be really cool, but like you said, with all the scalpers and everything, I don't really even bother. Wish Pokemon would lean into how cute their girls are. I feel like they are, because look at this one. Like, she's so cute in there. Hang on. Look, they're so cute. I love this card. This is adorable. These two cards got me back into it because I did not know she had such cute cards. That card does not do good on camera. But anyway, should I get some? I don't know. We got 5 packs. And maybe these are going to be a really good set of packs here. They're Brilliant Stars. And the reason I got these was because they're the only ones that my local comic shop had that I know has cards of her in here. There's 3 cards that have her in this set. 1 is a bit harder to find, 2 are pretty common. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do the Pokegirl tier list. So we'll get into that here in a little bit. But I want to open up these first. I play the games, but the anime was my biggest exposure to the franchise. Yeah, I never really got into the anime, to be honest. I kind of want to watch it and like go back and watch it, but I actually have never watched a lot of the anime. I've watched a little bit. Scalpers are horrible. Haven't opened up a pack since Christmas. I just want to open one. Yeah, I went to Best Buy and they didn't have any. I was hoping to find some Destined Rivals because there's a whole line of her Pokemon. And I was looking for that and I couldn't find it. They didn't have any. So I was like, well, dang. So I went to the comic shop and they had some of these. And so, yeah, we'll open up these and we'll see how we can go. Let's treat Pokemon cards like if they were on the New York Stock Exchange, pretty much. Pretty much. All right. I know there are some like really rare ones in here, and I don't know how to open these like the fancy people do on the should I open it or should I keep it sealed people. But hey, maybe I don't know how to open this to begin with. I know you're not supposed to like just rip them. Pokemon Horizons is good, only 2 seasons in the English dub with Liko. Liko is one of my favorites. I don't know if she'll be on this tier list because she's like Ash. She's not really a from the games, but maybe she will be. All right, here we go. All right, first pack of Brilliant Stars here. Let's see if we get anything. All right, hang on. All right, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, I know I'm supposed to take this off. Here, does anybody use this? Feel free. I don't want it. Hello, Dolful. I'm so bad with remembering your guys' names. What do I do? Do I pull like the back 3 out or back 2 out? I think it's back 2. Hang on, let me do that. Let me do that. 1, 2, put them up front. Okay. All right, I put the front 2 in the front, or the back 2 in the front. There we go. All right, so we've got, I'm just gonna put them over my face, that way they focus. We've got Gloria, that's her girlfriend. We've got Dusclops, He's pretty cool. We've got Shinx. Is that, yeah, Shinx. We've got Bidoof. Back 1. Okay, well, I grabbed too many. Whoops. Electabuzz. What is he? Oh. Haluka. Hawkila. Should have got energy out front first. Oh, okay. Whoops. We'll have an energy in the back. What is that? I don't know their names. I'm so bad with names. Okay. Well, is that our reverse holo? We got Cafe Master. Well, that's a good one. And boss's orders. Do we get anything else? There's the energy. And then what's in the back? Vibrava. Okay, so then I need to bring the top 4 back. Well, that pack sucked. Haluka. Okay. I didn't even know you liked Pokemon. I kind of like Pokemon. I like the games, and I like some of the girls from it. And I like some of the Pokemon. Well, I like most of the Pokemon, to be honest. I think they're cool, but I just, I don't have that big of a desire to, like, get a bunch of packs. I just got these because I thought it'd be fun. And I'd like to get a complete set of all her cards. I think that'd be neat. Open, you dang thing. There we go. All right. So, what do I do again? The back 1. All right, so back 1. This one is no... Wait. You can't have this. I don't want it. All right, so the back 1. Wait, you said I need... our back 1 to have the energy out front. This is Sword and Shield, though. What is Sword and... What should I do for Sword and Shield? Do you like the Lily? Is she a Lily? I don't think she is. I think that's a Lily. I put Lily in the thumbnail, so... Tell me what I should do. I think it's back 4, isn't it? You'll have to tell me. There's lint flying around. I think it's back 4. We're going to do back 4. Okay, back 4. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is that? Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Let's just look at it. Oh. What the heck does that mean? V-Star? What is that? Oh, I guess that's our energy. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is. But anyway, we got a V-Star. Okay. Here we go. I'm not going to read them all out. That just takes too much time. Oh, we got one. We got one. There she is. Hang on. We got one. Is that blurry? That's blurry, yeah. Look, we got one. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I got these. I bought these because I have hardback ones. I know I don't need to put this one in that, but it's one of our sets. We gotta get it. Will you buy Pokemon figures? Probably not. Okay. Do they have a Marnie one? I think that is her. But yeah. All right. Well, we got one. Got one that we were looking for. All right. It's the big nose man. Magmar, Spiritomb, Burmy. What the heck is that? Oh, I remember this dude. What is that? Oh, okay. And Clink. Okay. Nothing cool there. Except for this one. We did knock off one of them. Yeah, I remember the whole V-Star thing. It was fine. You should watch Smosh on YouTube making fun of Pokemon. It's so fun. I used to watch Smosh quite a bit, but I have not watched any of their newer stuff. Yeah, they're over 1,000 now, so they have quite a bit. Okay. Okay, back. Take this one off. Here's this. And then back 4, go to the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we got our energy. We got Kindler. We got an Ultra Ball. We got a Hitmontop. We got a Chimcho. We got a Chimchar. I don't think I've ever got a Chimchar before. Minchino. Oops. Boltoy. Scornut. It's a pot helmet. And Tornadus. Okay. I mean, nothing cool there. I mean, this set, the first 3 here, we've gotten one thing that I cared about, which was this, because we don't have it yet. And then we have 2 more. And maybe we hit one of those that's worth like $300. I don't know. What's the rare card of this set? I'll probably find myself buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards since I love watching the OG Snow Run. That's what it was. Watching the OG anime. I'll be honest. I have never watched a card-based, like a Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything. I've never watched one of those to the point where I'm like, I even know what they are. Which I know that they are popular, but I just never have. So, okay. Energy. Oh, I like this dude. He's cool. I always like. Hey, Marnie's Pride. That's the second one. We got it. We got it. Hang on. Let me set this down. All right, so all we need now is the full art. And then we have all the Marnie. What if we did it? What if we completed the Marnie cards in the 5 packs? What are the odds? What are the odds? Then we can move on to the next set. We don't even need to get any more of this set. All right, and I know they're both common, so it ain't like we got like anything really cool. I always liked this dude. My first games I ever played were Black and White, and I love this little dude. Now, wait, no, that's P-Dove. This is the one from Gen 4. I liked this dude, though, because he was in another one. What new game is he from? Was he in Arceus? I know I played with this dude once. Shroomish. I like him. Piplup. I like Piplup. Another Turtwig. Another one of those. And what is that? Oh, it's the mid evolution of Infernape. And that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. See, he was Gen 4? Okay, I thought so. I thought he was. I know. We got Midrift. We got Midrift. Yu-Gi-Oh's a good anime and manga to get into. I got hooked by the storyline. I didn't even know they had a manga. I'm gonna be completely honest. Didn't know they had a manga. I need to get one of those, the binders that have, the 4 in them. Like, it's not a big binder, it's just the ones that have 4 slots. I need to get one of those. I'm not good at opening up packs. You see these guys online, they're like, poof, poof, and they're open. I'm like, I don't know how you did that. Here's this. Cool. Cool beans. That's our 5th pack. All right, take 4 from the back, put them in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them up front. All right, let's see what our energy is. We got, what is that? That's dark? Steel? I think it's steel. I don't know. We got a blunder policy. Oh. I keep thinking they're different Pokemon than what they are. We already got this one. I think we got him. I know we've got that one. Haven't got this one yet. That's neat. I think we got him. Dark Energy. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Well, we got 2 out of the 3 that we were looking for. We did not get the full art Marnie's Pride, but we did get the other 2, and those are the commons. And I hate trying to. I don't want to spend money on commons, so I mean that's one way to do it. Let me see here. I know I've got hard cases here. I'm not going to put these in hard cases. I'll just leave them in these because these aren't expensive cards or anything. So we'll just put them there. So we've knocked out 2. This means that altogether we have 4 cards in our collection of her. And we will continue to get more. If I buy more, I will open them next time on stream. But anyway, so that is our card section. Now, it is time to put all of the Pokegirls into a tier list. So this is our tier list up here. Here's all the girls. Now I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't know who half these people are. I know what probably about half of them I know. I don't really know all their names, but I know about half of them based on where I remember them from games or I remember them from the anime, blah, blah, blah. So what we're going to do is we're going to, if I know them by character, I will rank them by character. If I don't remember them for their character, we're going to rate them based on looks. Am I objectifying women? No, because these are fake people. But I'm objectifying fake women, yes. So sorry. But all I know about Pokemon cards is that scalpers were obsessed with the prismatic line. Yes, they were. That's why we opened up Brilliant Stars. But anyway. All right. So I feel like we need to start with one of the big name ones or whatever. Any recommendations on who we should start with? I feel like Misty is a good one to start with because obviously Misty is the one everybody talks about. I am personally, I'm not a Misty hater, but I don't love her. I don't think she's perfect, but I don't think she's bad. I'm gonna put Misty, I'm gonna put her in high B tier for now. She can move, but I'm gonna put her in high B tier. If anyone, by the way, has any input, feel free to give me your input, but I'm going to be quite biased with some of these. All right, here, let's see. Some of these, like the artwork, I've just never seen. So, like this one, I know, here, you can't see it. This one, I know is, this is Crystal. This is Crystal from the, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, right? Right? Am I wrong there? Because this is Leaf. This is, this is Leaf. We can rank her. I'd say she's a C tier. Don't love her, well, you know, I kind of like, she's not as good as Misty, but I do enjoy her. I enjoy her, and I think she's a C tier person. Who's that Pokemon who was not mad whenever it was not the one we guessed. I always like the memes from that. All right, and then let's just go ahead and put Crystal, I'm gonna put her in C and Leaf in C. Let's do that, because they're kind of like a nobody character, so we'll put them in C. All right, all right. Let's do some lesser known characters. Well, I mean, I guess we can do Nurse Joy. C. I'm sorry. I'm not a Nurse Joy fan. I think she's fine, but she's not nothing crazy, so we'll put her there. Or was this Crystal? I don't know. I don't know who she was. I wish this had names. Cause like I don't know half of their names. I remember half of these. Like obviously, okay. We got like Cynthia here. We got May. I remember her. She was just like a random character you fought, wasn't it? Where's Nessa? Is that Rosa? Getting into Pokemon is a. Oh, I almost missed this. Hello, Ryan. We got Lily. We got Lily's older sister. Here's Marnie. Here's Gloria. Here's the Sky or the flying type one. Here's the professor lady. Sorry. Here's the professor lady. Here's Gloria. Here's that one. Where's Nessa? So we got a lot here to go over. I don't know any of these, by the way. I don't know any of the new girls. But I'll tell you this right now. This girl, she's an A tier. I love this design. This design is amazing. That's just so cute. That is adorable. Let's do some other early ones. Okay, I'm just gonna we'll just do another one. Add row below, and we'll just do it. I don't know who this is. Okay. This is F, and this we're just gonna make IDK. There we go. Yeah, they do have everyone. There's a lot of people here. All right, is this Rosa? I know one of these is the black and white too. One of these is this is Hilda. This is Rosa. Now, all I remember from Rosa is that there is the, yeah, people do try to make a living selling Pokemon cards. All I remember from this is the meme to where it is, hang on, let me find it, we gotta find this. Hang on, Rosa meme Pokemon. All right, so this is the only thing that I remember about Rosa. Is this right here? Hang on. Is this thing right here? To where it is the, and then you get the memes to where it's like, you put like, like something that is not as important on her. She's like, I'm saying this, and then you only focus on this. That's the only thing that I remember about Rosa. And for that reason, a B tier, which I think is fair. I don't think there's going to be anybody in F. I think most Pokegirls are good. You know what? I'm going to put these two in D. Yeah, we'll leave Nurse Joy there. I'm going to put them two in D because there's just no character here. And there's basic designs. There's not a lot here. So, yeah, we're going to put them in D. Let's see here. So I never played Sun and Moon. Never played Sun and Moon. Well, I played some of it, but I didn't play a lot of it. Let's do Cynthia. I'm gonna give you a big thing here. I think she's below Misty. I think she's a B tier. I think Cynthia is a B tier. I'm sorry. I just speak what I have to say, and Cynthia's a B tier. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do Hilda. I think Hilda is a better character than Rosa. I do like Hilda better. We'll put Hilda in A here. I like Hilda. I think Hilda is a solid A tier character, no doubt about it. Knocking another one out of here. We've got the two, like, obviously lolly girls. This one, I don't remember her name. I'm not as big on her as I am the others, so we're going to put her in C. But now Lily's a good character. We'll put Lily in B. We'll put Lily in B for now. High B. High B, though. High B. Let's see here. What's another good one? What's another good folky girl? Well, we've got Iris. Which one's Lana? Hang on. Let me look up Lana. Oh, that's Lana. Okay, yeah, Lana. That's what her name is. I get what you're saying now. The thing is, though, I just don't like her design as much as Lily. I understand, like, why a lot of people like her, but it's just not for me. Here's one that I'll give. So this is the little girl, the sister from the brother and sister that were with, was it Gen 4? She was great. I liked her. Let's put her in B tier. Yeah, we'll put her in B tier. I kind of want to move these down to E and then move them there and then move her here. Yeah, we'll move her here. I don't really want to move Rosa. I like her being in B. Okay. Yeah, it's Bonnie. I remember, yeah. Bonnie S tier. I don't think she's S tier. I am willing to do this, though. Maybe this. Yeah, that I think is fair. Okay, what's another good one? What's another good pokey girl that we've got to rank? All right, here, let's we've done a few young ones. Let's do an older one. Oh, sorry. Had it on the wrong screen. Okay, here's what we did. I moved her here, and so we'll move her up to here. And then we're gonna move Rosa there. I moved her down to C tier, and then I moved these two down to E tier. Okay. All right. Now, let's do an older one. I've lost her now. This girl. I enjoyed this character. Now, did I love her? No. But did I dislike her? No. So I think she's a C tier. Because these two I enjoy. And I enjoy her. This one I'm kind of like neutral about, but I like her design. These are, I think the design is just meh. I think it's meh. I think it's fine, but it's meh. This is for I don't like you. This is for I love you. So, speaking of which, May. May is an S tier. May is an S tier girl. People more likely like that girl based on the character and not judge just by design. Which girl? Are you meaning her? Because I do like her character. That's why she's there. These are like characters that I like for their character. And their design is great too, but I do like their character. Or do you mean these? because these they don't really have a personality to me. These two I like based on their designs. This one I love based on her design. These I think are good characters. And this is just an overall best girl. Another one that is any girl in general, yeah, that's fair. Okay, okay, this is Leaf, correct? This is Leaf. What game is she from? Is she from the Let's Go game? Misty and Vani are absolutely top favorites, but May is really up there. Yeah, May is great. May is fantastic. I love May. Where is she from? Is she from No. Sword and Shield had Gloria. Where's Gloria at? Yeah, here. I liked her. I don't think she's great. I think she's probably here, but I don't know who she is. This is Crystal, right? Same thing, but there. Yeah, this is Crystal. This is Leaf. I know this is Leaf. I think this is Crystal. Don't know who this is. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's where she's from. That's where she's from. I knew I played a game with her because this design looked familiar. But I could not put my tip of my tongue, or it was on the tip of my tongue. Here's another one. S tier for Dawn, and Dawn is higher than May. I'm gonna say it. Dawn is a better character than May. Not by much, but by a little bit. Dawn is a better character than May. It's a hard to swallow pill, but Dawn is better than May. These are both S tier characters, but Dawn is just peak. Now there's another one. We'll get to it. Let's do another early one. Let's see here. No. Oh, here's this one. I forgot her name, but I do like her design. I like Dawn, but was never crazy for her. I like Dawn mostly because of Piplup. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a big Piplup fan. Piplup is probably in my top 10, top 15 favorite Pokemon. And I just like Dawn because of Piplup for one, but I also like Dawn as a character. Dawn is a great character. Dawn is a great design, and I just think overall she's great. Now this one, I know Skyla. I know who she is. She's got a lot of very appropriate artwork for her. Let's put her. I'm leaning. It's either really high C tier or lower B tier. I kind of want to put her in. I kind of want to put her like. I don't really want to put her above Bonnie, but I don't want to put her above Rosa. Let's move her here. Let's move her here. Yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. All right. Now this one, I love her design. I think she is great. This is great. This is great design work here. All right, I'm gonna put her here. Let's put her there. Daddy Chill, we are ranking or doing a Pokegirl. This makes me uncomfortable. They're all fake. None of these people are real. These are all fake women. This is basically like a waifu tier list, but it is Pokegirls. and none of these people are real. So if it bothers you, then probably not the stream for you, to be honest. Sorry, but yeah, real quick, by the way, none of these characters are real. For example, May. May was 10 whenever I was 6, so I don't know. When did Ruby and Sapphire come out? What was it, 2003? Yeah, 2003? Or was it 2004? Or was it 2005? Hang on. Ruby and Sapphire. 2002. 2002. Okay, so May, as a character, came out, she was introduced as a 10-year-old character whenever I was 2 years old. I do not care that these characters are still 10 years old because she is 8 years older than me and she's been looking the exact same for that many amount of time. I'm not real concerned about it. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't care because none of these are real. They've always been the same age. So I don't care. If that offends you, if you're uncomfortable with that, come back next week. We'll do something different. But for this week, I thought this was fun because I bought Pokemon cards. And so we're doing this as well. Next week, we're going to review collections. All right. All right, who's this? I remember her. I remember her playing in her game, but I don't remember her name. But I like her design. I like it probably. No, I don't like it as much as Skylove. We're going to put her there. Put her there. And move that. I'll move Hilda over here. Okay. All right, we're going to make a new tier. We're going to make a new tier of, let's move you there. You, no, remove you up here. And now, there. D is so, like, bad. Misty and Jessie are my favorites. I like Jessie. Jessie's a good character, but I don't love her. All right. Let's move her here. Let's move her here. Okay. So this is our tier of, I love your design. You don't do a lot for me in character-wise. Ryan, you word it like that. It does not sound good. All right. Let's see here. Let's find another one. All right, who we got? If there's any recommendations, feel free. Like Ash Ketchum, stays the same age. Yeah, he's been 10 since before I was born. I don't really care that people have a problem with that. Where's the girl from? Let's find the girl from the Ruby and Sapphire remakes. Where is she at? She's got to be in. Here she is. Xena, I think is her name. I love this character. I think she's great. Let's put her up here. Here. Yeah, here. She was one of my first waifus and still my top 5 waifus in general. Jessie or Misty? Because Misty I can understand. Jessie, I'm like, top 5 overall? I don't know. That's a tough one. Let's find another one here. Oh, I love this girl. A lot of people do not like her. I like her. From the X and Y, I loved her. Let's put her here. Actually, here. I like her. I think she's great. Also, this girl, no, not Cynthia. Let's see, Diana. Oh, she's the X and Y champion. And while her team is boring, like she's a super easy boss in my opinion. I do like her design. I do like her team. I don't think she's quite as good as her. Um, I do think she's a good character. I think she's interesting. She's basically like a discount version of Cynthia. Let's be honest. Um, so let's let's put her here. Let's put her here. I think that's fair. All right. What else? Speaking of champion, we got what was it? Iris. Iris is good. I do like her in the anime better than I do as a champion, to be honest. I think her anime appearance is better. I'm gonna put her high C now. Yeah, high C, high C, high C, high C. Agatha. Who's Agatha? We gotta find Agatha now. Hang on. Agatha. Pokemon. Yeah, man. All right, we'll rank Agatha for you. Here you go. Put her here. Agatha's great. You hate Iris? I don't dislike Iris. I just didn't find her super interesting as a champion. But I did like her in the anime. I can't lie. Now this girl, I don't know who she is, to be honest. I think she's just an NPC, but she's cute. So we're gonna put her here. Put her here. Put her above Gloria. Is there any anime, any of them that I just don't like? Is there any of them that I don't like? I don't think so, to be honest. Like, I like most of these. A character that I know nothing about. Like, I know nothing about this character, but I love her design. Is, hang on, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, I just saw her, now I've lost her. She's a little purple-headed one. Hang on. She's somewhere around here. She's somewhere. Iris is your least favorite Pokegirl in general? Good gosh. Oh, here we go. I don't know who this is. Someone tell me who this is. But she's adorable. I love this design. Let's put her here. All right, yeah. I think that's solid. I think that is a solid placement there. Same thing goes for her. I don't remember where she was from, but solid. Here. This is, are you talking about this girl or this girl? Because she's adorable. I love her. There's a Pokemon card with her feet out. That's all I know. Your answer on Dawn is valid, though. Yeah, it's just a Piplup thing. Like, if I had to pick this one or this one, I love Mudkip, love Piplup. Like, you talk to me one day if I'm in a Mudkip mood, then there you go. If you talk to me another day, I'm in a Piplup mood. Right now, I'm in a Piplup mood. Okay. Hello, Japanese name that I don't know how to pronounce, but hello, welcome. The worst Pokegirl is Ash's Pikachu. I don't think they're on here. Okay. Is who is this? I'm trying to remember what she's from. Where is she from? Is she from the Diamond and Pearl remake? Serena is really popular in Japan. We are going to get to Serena. I have not placed her yet, but we will. Don't worry, don't worry. She's, where's she at? Right there, right there. We will. I'm saving her. I'm saving a few of these. Like, I'm saving Serena. I'm saving, where's she at? 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 I don't know. I don't know. Where's my girl at? Oh, here we go. I'm saving her. We're saving a few of them. Saving a few of them. Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon protagonist. I think she's cute. I'm gonna put her above Gloria. Here's a hot take. This is a better looking protagonist, if you wanted to do it, than her. If you're gonna do a Hawaiian game, or basically like a Hawaiian game, why not do her? Why not do a tan girl? I feel like this is your better option. Now this, for like a London type game, absolutely. This works. Actually, you know what? We're gonna swap them too. Because this fits the game. Is for every game, Leaf is just boring, but it's the original, so it's fine. This works for Sword and Shield. This does not really work for Sun and Moon, in my opinion. Now these two, I think those work for their games. That's just my opinion, and I think these two, or this one and this one, work for their games. Phoebe is so cute. Is that the protagonist? Is that her, or is that her? Because I think she's fine, but nothing special. I need to play Sun and Moon. Here's the Arceus protagonist. Also cute. Right there, right there. I like her design better than Gloria. I'll put her there, put her there, put her there. I love her hair flowers. Are you talking about her or her? Because I like her. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put her here. We're gonna put her there. Is Phoebe this tan girl? I think Phoebe's the tan girl. I'm gonna assume you were talking about the tan girl. All right, let's find another one here. So this is Lily's older sister, and I'm kind of in the same mood here as I am for these group here, and I like her not any better than Jessie, but I do like her design better than these two. That's kind of where I'm at with her. So we're gonna put her there. Let's do another iconic one. Let's do Nessa. I think that's right. This kind of dark-skinned girl. She's a big mother, not sister. Oh, mother. I forgot. Mommy vibes. We were up there for that. Yeah, never played that game, by the way. Need to play it. Need to play it. Let's just rank her though. She's gonna be in this tier. I'm kind of feeling here. I kind of like Skyla a little bit better. I do think she's the best out of these ones that I don't really have an opinion on their character, but I really like their designs. And I love this design. I love this design. Her name is Lucimine. Lucumine. It's fine. I think she's very pretty. Nessa is peak design, but I like Skyla. Like, Skyla's great, and this is just, like, epic. This is epic. I love this. I don't think Hilda is better than these, to be honest. I'm going to put her here. I do like Hilda a lot better than this one, than Rosa, but I do like these pretty much, like, a lot. And this one, I love her design. Oops. Love her design. Love her design. All right, what's another one? What's another one here? Any recommendations? If you have a recommendation, if you're like, we need to talk about this girl. I mean, here's the this design, and I think it sucks. The Scarlet and Violet design. It's just not. It's not doing anything for me. Like this is the first 10-year-old that looks like a 10-year-old. And I'm not feeling it. Like, not even that. This looks like an 8-year-old. This looks like an 8-year-old. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Like, this, you can say, like, if you're a 13-year-old, you can be like, yeah, she looks like me. Or if you're 8, you can really exaggerate and you can be like, yeah, she looks like me. But this is, no, not at all. I don't like her. All right, let's go through a few of them. Anime girl tummy goes a long way. I agree. All right. Let's do a few of these. Hang on. Let me look them up. Let me look them up so I don't get the wrong ones here. Dendra. Oh. Now I like her. She's a Dendra is a good one. Let's find her. Let's find her here. Where's she at? Where's she at? Okay. Yeah. I'm fine with this one. I like her design. I'm gonna put her here. I'm gonna put her right there. Also, I'm gonna move her up a little bit. I'm gonna move her up to there. I think that's fair. Actually, you know what? I don't like her that much. I'm gonna put her there. I think that's fair. I'm saving Serena. I like Serena, and I'm gonna talk about more of these two here in a minute. We're gonna save these two. Nimona. Let's see here. Nimona. Oh, yeah. I've seen a bunch of Nimona. She's down here. Hang on, let me find her. I saw her just a minute ago. Where is... Oh, here she is. Love this design. I think the little green highlights and everything, I think it looked great. Don't know a lot about her character, but I do like this character design quite a bit. Let's put her here. I think that's fair. Jasmine. All right. Jasmine. Oh, yeah, the gym leader. Yeah. I'm a fan of Jasmine. She's up here somewhere, ain't she? Yeah. All right. That is a good point. This is like the perfect stream to play Pokemon music. Why didn't I think of this? Hang on. This is like the perfect stream to play Pokemon music. Why didn't I think of that? We need to find out. Because I also want to find out if the other girl from the new anime is on here. Pokemon. I don't know how loud this will be. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, Where were we at? Where were we at? Okay, Jasmine, 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 Jasmine. Um, here's the thing. I like her as a character. I think her character is solid. I think she's more like here. I think she's about there. Maybe here. Maybe here. Because I do like her design a little bit better than her. So, we're going to put her there. Sabrina and Flannery. I'm going to look up both of those. What's your favorite Pokemon region and game? Region... Oh, I forgot about Sabrina. Region... That's tough. Flannery. Okay. So... that's tough. That is tough. For Flannery, I'm going to put her... I like her design quite a bit. Let's put her here. And as for Sabrina, where is Sabrina? Is this Sabrina? I think that is Sabrina. I think she's a good character. Because I do like, she's a good leader. Put her here. Let's put her here. As for favorite game, I really like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I really like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I really like... I never finished Arceus, but I liked playing it. I'm a big X and Y defender, which is why I'm excited for Pokemon Z. Or ZA, or whatever it's called. I'm excited for that because I was a big X and Y fan. X and Y was the first game I was like, I am die hard into this. And I enjoyed X and Y a lot. But the game's boring. X and Y is my favorite region. So Kalos is my favorite region. Favorite game, I'm going to say Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So, yeah. Yeah, I like that you can walk with your Pokemon. And I also like how there's basically 2 games in it. And I spent days at the little Pokemon lottery or casino thing. That was really fun. I wish they'd do more like that. Not necessarily a casino, but I wish you could, like, play games and everything in your Pokemon game. I think it makes the world more lively. But anyway. Alright, let's see here. You gotta do Serena. We'll get to Serena. Is Liko on this list? Okay, we need to find out. We need to find out. We need to find out. Not there, not there, not there. I don't think she is. Someone tell me if I'm missing her, but I don't see her. Maybe I'm just missing her. Also, can somebody tell me what this girl's from? Because I don't recognize this girl at all. Don't recognize her at all. I don't know. I'm just going to put some of these in I don't know, and you tell me if you know who they are. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. This is the Rocket Grunt. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, I remember her. I remember her because I used to always think that she looked like the little corn Pokemon. What's her name? Hang on. these are right. What's the little yellow guy? Yellow plant Pokemon. Sunkern. Yeah. All right, this guy, I always like to compare him to her. I think they look similar. And, is that Officer Jenny? Oh, I didn't recognize Officer Jenny. She goes right above Nurse Joy. Moon is good, but I can't remember correctly. You can't, if I remember correctly, you can't buy crop tops. Well, that sucks. The girl next to Marnie is from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh, okay. Okay. I think she goes here then. Because none of these characters are unique, to be honest. From Silver and Gold? Char? Ooh. She's Bianca, by the way. Which one? Which one was Bianca? Who was I talking about? Oh, yeah, her, yes. I thought you were talking about one of these. No, yes. I like her. I like her. She's one of my favorites, to be honest. I'm going to put her up here. Actually, I'm going to put her above Cynthia because I really liked her character. She's very cute. Gardenia. Yeah. I don't know who that is. We're going to look her up, though. We'll look up some of these. Okay. Gardenia? Pokemon. Gardenia's got like orange hair. Oh, that, okay, hang on. This is Gardenia. And she's gonna go here. Yeah, I don't like her design that much. Crap, Tummy. Tummy on day one. There you go. For y'all you Saba fans, there you go. Okay. All right, we're gonna try to knock out some big ones here. All right, this green girl here. I don't know who she is. I know who she is, meaning that I know who this character is, but I don't remember her name. But I do like her design a lot. I do like it quite a bit. Right there. I think that's fair. Tan girl, I'll put her here. I think that's fair. Yeah, the Let's Go series, I couldn't get into the Let's Go series, to be honest. I think it's fine, but, I mean, I finished it. I mean, that wasn't saying much, but I finished it. Oh, that's it. I like her. I need to play Sun and Moon. All this is telling me is that I need to play Sun and Moon. Okay. This is another one. I know who she is. I know her. I don't remember her. Press A to smash. True. Put her here. I pressed A like 8 times. Fair. Why stop at 8? Oh dear. But okay. I don't have an opinion on this bottom row. I don't have an opinion on this bottom row. Tell me if I'm missing anyone that's important in this bottom row. Viola. Azura. Okay, let's look her up. Azura. Oh, okay. Yes. She's from Arceus. Hang on, let me find her. Where is she at? Okay, she's right here. Yeah. I remember her. Not a whole lot about her, but I do remember her. Put her there. Let's put her there. So that makes me go. True, Sapphire. True. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Is there any from this row that we need to talk about? Because there is none on this row that I see that are interesting. I remember her, but I don't know what she's from. I don't remember. I like Casey. If she's on this list, she's a funny goofball. Well, let's find out. Let's look up Casey. Oops. Casey. Oh. Okay. Well, let's find out. Oops. There we go. Casey. I don't think she's here. Unfortunately. Who is she? Okay, somebody will tell me. Who is this? Who is this? What did I do with her? Oh, here she is. Who is this? I remember this. I remember her. What is she? Forget. I don't remember her name. And I don't remember where she's from, but I remember this character. I remember this design. She was anime exclusive? Yeah, Casey was, yeah. Hello, Saiyajin? Hello, welcome. Welcome. We are ranking anime girls. If you have any specific ones you still see down here on this list, other than these two right here, feel free to let me know and I'll put them on the tier list. Viola's sister? She's Viola's sister? Huh. Huh. Yeah, I feel like she's an X. She's an X and Y, right? Right? No? You're saying she's from a black and white anime. Where is she from, though? I don't remember. I remember seeing this character, though. And I like her design. So we're going to put her there. There's fine. There's fine. All right, any others down here? How about this row? How about this row? Is Nessa from Gen 9 on here? Yes, we put Nessa right here. We put Nessa in B tier. Right? They were sisters, I think. She's in X and Y. I could have swore this character is from X and Y. I feel like this is somebody you meet like midway through the game. But I am completely confused on what she's from. Right, they were sisters, I think. She's one of them. She's on there, but I don't remember. Don't remember. Now this one, is she a gym leader or is she just a trainer you meet? Because I like her design. It's unique. We'll put her there. Let's see here. Any others? Any others? I mean, there's a lot of grunts in here and everything. What about her? Is she just a grunt? I feel like that's a very unique design to be a grunt. She's from X and Y. I'm telling you, I'm like 99% sure she's from X and Y, but I don't remember her name. Is she Viola? I don't know. Maybe she is. In the anime, you meet her at the end of Black and White. Oh my gosh, it is. Alexa. Sorry if I just triggered anybody's thing an Amazon thing. Hold on, let me just put this on there. Alexa is a journalist from Luminos City. She works at the Luminos Press. I knew she did something like that. Yes. Okay, you meet her here. Where she prevents player from going to there. She gives you the experience share. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. It's quite busty. It's quite busty there. I mean, I'm thinking of a couple reasons to move her up the list. We'll put her by Hilda here. How about that? For the same reasons we put Hilda here. If you weren't here for that, that's why we put her here. So, there you go. All right. To quote my cousin, oh yeah, that's Mono Butt McGee. Yeah. I knew her though. She gives me the experience share. And for like 11-year-old me that had no idea what Pokemon was and how to grow my characters, she was like God to me. She saved my run. Yes, I knew she was from it. I knew somewhere I have seen this character. I knew I wasn't watching the anime, so I was like, hey, no way, she's just from the anime. I knew she was from something, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But yeah. All right, moving on. What other characters do I recognize, but I don't know who they are? All right, I don't recognize anyone from this tier. Let's just move these back down here. That way they're not up on our tier list. Oops. All right. All right. Don't know anybody from this tier. Don't know anybody. Wait. Who is she? Who is this? I know this is a character. I don't remember her. Gosh dang it. And who's this Gyru or whatever? She looks like she's gonna steal my lunch money and buy it booty shorts with it. Don't know who this is. There's so many characters. I just don't know who these people are. Here's all these people. I cannot stand them because they just look goofy in my opinion. This dude or this girl looks goofy. Now her, is she a gym leader? I feel like she's a gym leader. I'm gonna put her right. No, not her. Her. I'm gonna put her there. They're setting off fireworks. My gosh. Can you hear that? She looks like she'd be a character from Dawn to Dawn. Which one? Oh, the one I just pointed out. I've got distracted. There's fireworks going off in the background. Her, yeah. Or her. Which one do you mean? Well, which one of these would be in Dawn to Dawn? Alright. Karen, the Elite Four member. Is that her? Hold on. You're gonna make me look up something that isn't even real. Oh, no, she is from Elite Four. Oh, you mean to look up Karen. Okay. My gosh. Gold and Silver Elite Four. I never knew that. Yeah, solid design. Hold on. Here you go. Solid design. I'm I'm gonna put her here. Here, yeah. All right. I don't see any others. I can hear fireworks outside my house. Yeah. Licia, the Ganguru girl with the headband? Which one? This one? I don't feel like... Oh, her. No, not her. Her. Any characters that I kind of know who they are, I'm going to put them up there. Don't know who any of you are. Don't know who any of you are. Don't know who any of you are. Don't know. Don't know. Yeah, that's about to the extent of the people that I know. The Gyru. Just for a character design wise, she's like here, but I don't know a lot about her. I don't really know who she is. Same thing with this one. Like character design wise, she's like here. I really like her. I think she looks great. And then I don't know who these two characters. I know who these are. I know who these are, but I don't know who these are. I have no idea, but I know that they are familiar. Hapu? Who the heck is Hapu? Hapu, Pokemon. Oh, Hapu. Okay. I'll rank Hapu. Alright, Hapu. Hapu. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I can't justify going any higher than that. Do you know Coral? She's pretty funny from the clips I've seen. I don't know Coral, but I can find out who Coral is. Coral. Oh. Okay. I remember seeing her. Not in the games. But I remember I've seen this character before. I don't know if she's on here though, because I don't know if she's in the games any. Yeah, I don't think she's on here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and bite the bullet. All right. So, Serena, Marnie. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, these two are both S tier. Oh no, you're. Hang on. Let me delete this row. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, these two characters are S tier. These are S tier girls right here. Now, what's the order? We know what the first two S tier girls are. What's the next two? So, let's start with Serena. Let me give you my breakdown of Serena here. So Serena in the anime is S tier all the way. Serena's great in that. I love everything about Serena in the anime. I love what you can do with her in the games. I think she was the first protagonist that I completed the game with. I love that you can decorate her in the games. I love all that there is to do with that. And however, I think the perfect Pokegirl not only has a S tier character in the anime, but also in the games, but also has an S tier partner. And unfortunately, I don't think Serena's partner Pokemon, is as good as Dawn or May. But I do think Serena is a better character by far than May. But I just can't put her that high. So she's gonna go here. I like Dawn just a little bit more. I think she's good, but I think Dawn's just a little bit better, And as for best girl though, it's Marnie. It's Marnie. I love her. I love this girl. I love this girl. She's amazing. And really, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's this little dude. Like, look at him. He's adorable. I know he's a Pikachu ripoff, but he just works for me. And I love this little goofy dude that can turn into something that might eat me. And I just love it. I think it's cute and it's funny. And what more could you want? Let's be honest. What more could you want? So anyway, real quick, once again, this is the S tier characters. I think S tier, what you need is you need a valid partner, you need a really good character in the anime, you need a really good character in the games. I think she's really good in the games because I like what they do with her, with the ending. She's got mid-drift. So there you go. And then just overall, I like what she does. I like Piplup with her. I don't really like her partner with Finnegan. I'm not a big fan of that Pokemon. And I think May is fine. I really like Mudkip. I really like her character. I think design-wise, she's one of the best. But I just think, and also she's a big sister, which is like, that's like negative 3 points on its own. Also, the rest of these, yeah, he definitely would eat the, this dude definitely would eat your keyboard wires and your wires for your game systems in the middle of the night. And you know what? I kind of like that. That seems really cute. And anyway, so yeah. Anyway, that's our tier list. And I don't know what else to do. Do we want to keep streaming? I don't feel like we should. I feel like this was a really well done stream. Like, it didn't drag on real long. It's a shorter stream, but also like it feels like we were constantly doing good things. And I don't know if I should keep it going. I kind of feel like it's just best to like call it. Which I kind of hate to, but it's also like puppy. I don't got any figures to unbox. I unboxed all of them in shorts so that I can make the June update video. So those are all unboxed already. Who is Poppy? Who is Poppy? Let's find out who Poppy is. Poppy. Pokemon. Oh. Okay, hang on. Here is Poppy. All right. Well, let's find Poppy. All right, tier list done. Thank you all for stopping by and Who's your favorite Pokegirl? And thank you all for tuning in. Also, if you're on Twitter and you want to show off your anime collection, next Thursday, I will be doing an anime collection review. So if any of you want to show off your anime collection, go on Twitter. It's my pinned tweet right now, or pinned post. You can go there. You can click it. You can comment down below your collection. You can also comment, or you can also send it to me in the DMs, and I will show it off next week. But let me know for sure if you want to put... if you want me to put your name on it or not, because if not, I'm just going to make it an anonymous collection. So anyway, that is all for today. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you did enjoy the stream. I think it went really well. This is one of them that I think actually, like, I was very happy with how it turned out. Also, we'll probably open up more Pokemon cards again. I think that was kind of fun. Maybe we'll do a bigger pack or something. Yes, Ryan, I got yours. I have already started to put them in an album. I thought I might have it ready for tonight, but I got a lot of submissions, so I'm going to save it for another, I'm going to add another week on it so people have more time. But I definitely have yours already, so don't worry. Yes, if you've submitted it already, either I have it already saved and added to the file, or I will be saving it soon. So don't worry. If you've put it down, I have seen it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys. The collection review will be next Thursday, about 8:30 Eastern time-ish. Might be 9 Eastern time, but definitely around that time. No later than 9, and no earlier than 8:30. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank you for watching, and that will be all for today. And Poppy says hello. But anyway, I don't know.